All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutation, much love to Yakim out there, pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Osh from Great Millstone, Tampa. We're back with another walk and talk video. Lord's will is going to be edifying to the hopeful elect. That is going to go in on, maintaining, the faith. All right, because that's what's going to be tested. Satan's going to try to attack your faith. All right, and that's why you have to be getting built up in this faith, in this truth. All right, to increase so that you do increase in your faith and build up your faith. All right, that's why the Lord putting us through these trials and tribulations and all these different experiences so that we can call upon His name. All right, building that relationship with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is very key. All right, to your salvation. All right, because there's plenty of scriptures that mention calling upon the name of the Lord in a time of trouble. All right, scriptures even also say that look at the generations of old, who's ever forsaken, that called upon the Lord. All right, this is what we have to remember entering into these final days, where the judgments are going to get worse and worse, and the tribulations are going to get worse. All right, the persecutions, the trying of your faith, all this is going to be ramped up in these last days, because you're going to have to truly prove that you have faith and you believe. All right, that's why the scriptures talk about show me thy faith by thy works. All right, because you're going to have to truly prove your faith by being cut off from society ultimately. All right, resisting the mark of the beast. That's when you're going to truly show if you believe or not. And the hour of temptation comes upon the whole world, which, as we see, is quickly coming. All right, if you check out all the videos the brothers are doing on the mark of the beast, even Apostle Hardest did one, I think it was last night. It's the what is at the door. All right, so the mark of the beast is going to be mandated globally very soon, and for that, you already know Esau is going to have some kind of global event or something here in America, mass, cause mass hysteria, cause nothing but confusion. All right, he's crumbling the system, the American economy. Wars brewing in the Middle East and Eastern Europe. So everything is headed towards the judgment day, the day of doom. And if you want to make it to the end of that, you're gonna have to have a solid foundation, which should be in Yahweh Shai. All right, you're gonna have to trust on that foundation, because when the big bad wolf comes to blow your house down, like the story of the three little piggies, right? Well, 2/3 are gonna be destroyed when those boisterous winds come. All right, those besom of destruction, when it comes sweeping, the 2/3 are going to be taken, just like in the story of the three little pigs. But that one last piggy had a sure foundation, all right, built the house properly, and was able to withstand the tribulation, the winds that came. The wolf, he huffed and he puffed, but to no avail. And that's the elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. They're going to have a sure foundation that they're going to be able to ride the storm out through, by what? Trusting in the Lord. Just like when the disciples were with the Lord, or when the disciples were on the boat and Peter came out to walk on the water, and he sank down because he lacked faith for a second. And the Lord was always get on them, say, "Oh, ye little faith." So our faith is going to carry us through. It's going to take us long places, take us far, have us do things that the typical mind thinks impossible. That's where our faith is going to take us. Have us have abundance and be merry in a time where people are starving and mourning. Our faith is going to have us obtain salvation, because we truly believe, then you will receive these things. Do you believe in somebody eating and drinking while others are starving and of hunger and thirst? You believe that you will rejoice when others weep? Well, then you have to know, if you believe that, well, then you have to believe through much tribulation we shall enter into the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. So all these things are taking place, again, is to build up our faith. All right, your whole story has led you to this point where we see the world where it's at, the brink of destruction, and it's brought you this far to grow in the truth, to grow in your as an individual, as a servant of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, just to be better all around, and to prepare you for these last days that you're gonna have to withstand and hold true and hold fast to this faith, and most importantly, serve and obey Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Worship Him, and don't worship the beast in His image, and then ultimately receive His mark. You want to have that mark on your forehead that's going to exempt you from the judgment of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, pursuant to Ezekiel chapter 9. That's what you want to be working towards. Not working towards, the riches of this carnal world that are not going to profit you. All right, because all that's going to be taken from you, and that's when you're going to begin to get tested to see if you really believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. When all these things start to get taken from you and life gets uncomfortable, then we'll see if you truly believe or not. And it could be your family getting taken, all your possessions, your lifestyle, whatever, everything. Then we'll see if you truly. Then we'll see where all the Kwam Yasharal is at, and the Kala Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. A lot of these Israelites you see on YouTube are gonna fold up in that day, because you see what spirit they're in. They're in that carnal spirit. All they want to do is, party and be seen of men, get the praises of men. Israelite discos. But no one wants to obey properly. They want to come up their own way, and that's not what the Lord's looking for. If you can't get with the program now, you're gonna have a tough time when this shit hits the fan. That's why it's important to fear the Lord. A lot of these people you see on the internet calling themselves Israelites, they don't truly fear the Lord. If they did, they wouldn't be doing these shenanigans and these antics, these gimmicks, clout chasing, and then mixing this ministry into it, mixing niggerdom, the hip hop lifestyle and this and that and all this nonsense. They're trying to bring that into this ministry and put a stain on the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. But they're gonna pay for that, because they too will have to make a choice very soon. And again, most of these guys are carnal, lovers of themselves. That's how we know we're in the last days. And guess what? Perilous times is about to come upon them, and they will have no defense, no protection. And some of them don't even use the names of the Lord. So they don't have a strong tower to run into. But again, hitting on that faith, we here at Great Millstone believe we have the true names. We know we have the true names, right? And we're going to continue to call upon them and serve and worship Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So let's keep the faith and, continue in the things we've been taught. Remember who we've been taught from, and that the Lord has set up an order, and He's also given us the liberty to grow in the faith. It's just like exercise or any sport. You got to practice it to get better. You have to work out to get stronger. So you have to do the same with the faith. You have to try it out, experience, okay? You have to work it out, work that faith out, so to say. Pray to the Lord, all right? Go through these trials and tribulations, and it's ultimately to build you up. When you catching L's and you're going through, you're going through whatever, it's all to build your faith up. The Lord puts you through different scenarios to bring you down, but when you're down, you're supposed to learn and grow in the spirit, grow in the faith, because it's ultimately making you better servant, and it's preparing you for what's to come, which ain't gonna be you're not just gonna skippity skip, into the kingdom. Again, Acts 14:22, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So Lord's willing, this was edifying. Again, just continue in what you know is right. All right, and truly believe these things, because any day now, life as you know it is about to completely change, and all you're going to have to rely on is your faith and what you've been taught. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding shall be the stability of thy times. So as you build the wisdom, apply the scriptures, grow in the faith. Count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. When you fall, get up and learn from your mistakes. When you find yourself in trouble, call upon the name of the Lord, and you're going to find yourself growing it in the spirit, and your faith increasing as well. So with that, Lord's will, we get out of here soon. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Allah, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone. Much love to the elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.